Hey everyone, RJ here with CV Tech, and today I will be unboxing the new Mobile G1. Let's get it unboxed. Okay, so before I get started, I want to give a very special thanks to NUU Mobile for sending me this phone to unbox and review on my channel. And I will leave a link down below in the description on where you can purchase this phone if you so choose. So let's go ahead and get in with this unboxing. Now this is the NUU Mobile G1, and best of my knowledge, it's not been released very long. And this is an Android Go edition phone. Now on the back, show some specs. This phone is gray and it has band support of 2, 4, 5, 7, 12, and 17. You'll see right there it has a 5.7-inch HD Plus IPS display, a 1.28 gigahertz quad-core processor, an 8-megapixel rear camera with a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, a dual SIM dual standby. This phone has 1 gigabyte of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal storage, with a massive 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It includes the G1 with data cable, power adapter, screen protector, TPU case, and quick start guide. So with all that being said, let's go ahead here and pop the top off this box. And right on top here is the device. So we'll put that to the side for a moment. And we got some little booklets here that says, have questions or concerns, has phone numbers there. Documents and all that kind of good stuff there. It says thanks for choosing NUU Mobile, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and pull off this little flap here and see just what and all does come in the box. So of course right here is your gel case. So we'll go ahead and pull that out here, take a look at that. So really nice for them for providing a gel case in the box. Let's see what else comes in here. So it looks like we also have a screen protector here as well. You have your NUU Mobile G1 getting started, and you also have a data cable here, which is micro USB. You also get your wall adapter here as well, and that's all that comes in the box. So let me go ahead and put all this away, and we will look at this phone. Okay, so we got the phone here. Let's go ahead and pull it out of this really nice little sleeve here. Get that on out of there. And now this phone, it feels very thick. This is a very thick, kind of a heavy phone, but it's housing that big 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and the phone feels pretty solid. So let's go ahead and look at some of the specs on the front. There is the screen size, 5.7 inch, 18 by 9, 1440 by 720, has a MediaTek quad-core processor. It is 4G LTE, and this phone has 1 gigabyte of RAM. Now, this is an Android Go device, and if anybody knows about Android Go, they have a lot of Lite apps like Facebook Lite, Messenger Lite, Gmail Lite, and that's what these are for. They're lighter apps with less RAM in the phone to give you the maximum performance out of that 1 gigabyte of RAM. Now this phone also has 16 gigabytes of internal storage, has fingerprint scanner, and that massive 5,000 milliamp hour battery. Let's go ahead here and remove this front screen protector here. Just like that. And on the front here, you'll see your camera as well as your receiver, your 5.7 inch display. On the left, we have nothing at all. On top, we have your micro USB charging port as well as your 3.5 millimeter headset jack. On the bottom, just a microphone. On the right side of the phone here, we have your power button as well as your volume rocker. On the rear, your NUU Mobile here, fingerprint scanner, your camera, flash, and your rear speaker. Now this phone is a gray phone, but it has like a little touch of like a purplish looking color to it. So really nice. And you can see the accents there. Just a really nice looking phone. Like I said, it's heavy and it feels very durable, and it is thick because of that big 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So let's go ahead and power it on. Give this phone its first boot up, and we'll check this phone out. So right there you go. It says NUU, powered by Android Go Edition down here at the bottom, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and get this phone here all set up, and I will come back when it's finished. Okay, so the phone is set up now and ready to go. Let's go ahead and try out that fingerprint scanner. Pressing it now, and it works very well. Press it, and it's on. So it works every time that I press it. It works just fine, no problem whatsoever. Now this screen is 1440 by 720, which is HD plus, 18:9 ratio, and I got only one home screen here right now. Swipe up here for your app drawer, and this is a very stock experience. As you're seeing here, you have stuff like Google Go, Maps Go, Files Go, Gmail Go. That's what Android Go is. You have 1 GB of RAM. You have a lot of these light version apps that are smaller in size to give you the maximum performance of that 1 GB of RAM. So right now, the phone feels very, very snappy. You see right here, I mean, it seems to just be very, very snappy right now. Of course, I will load it down with my apps and my games that I do play and all that kind of good stuff there. Throw my SIM card in here and use it. So let's go ahead and pull the drop down, see what we have going on in here. So you got your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, not disturb, got your flashlight, your portrait mode, battery saver mode, you have mobile data, airplane mode. Let's go here into the settings. So you got your network and internet here. So you have your Wi-Fi, mobile network, data usage, hotspot and tethering, SIM cards, VPN, and airplane mode. Connected devices, you got apps notifications, got your battery life here, shows your last full charge, as well as your screen usage since full charge, standby, intelligent power saving, battery saver, battery percentage, so turn that on, and all that goodness there. Got your gestures here as well. You can press power button twice for camera and smart wake here. So you can enable smart wake, double tap to wake. You can have all these gestures here. Gesture C to wake up, E to wake up. All these things right here you can use as far as your gestures go, which is really nice to have that on this phone here as well. You have your display, brightness level, that's the brightness, wallpaper, your sleep, your advanced features here for your auto rotate screen, font size, display size. You have your sound, storage here. Out of 16 gigs, 3.42 is used. So you get 12.5 gigabytes free out of 16, which is really nice to see there. Got your DuraSpeed feature here. So not really sure what DuraSpeed is. I see it on a lot of these phones with MediaTek processors. So I think it has something to do with like gaming performance, stuff like that. But I'll be looking into that here as well. Got your security and location. So you have your screen lock. You have your lock screen preferences, fingerprint, smart lock, location, show passwords, and all that stuff there as well. Accessibility. So in here, you have your text-to-speech output, your font size, display size, magnification, your large mouse pointer. You also have your click after pointer stops moving, power button ends call, on or off, auto rotate screen, on or off, touch and hold delay, mono audio, captions, and high contrast data, color correction, stuff like that. Now go into the settings here, or into the system here, go to the about phone, and you'll see this phone does run Android version 8.1 out of the box with June 2018 security patch. So there's all the settings, and like I said, the phone does feel very smooth. It does. I mean, it's got a very nice smooth feel to it here. I can't wait to download my applications and use this phone. See how that massive 5,000 milliamp hour battery is going to be here on this phone. Let's go to the camera here for a moment and browse around here and just see what we have going on in the camera department. So up here's your flash HDR mode, front facing camera, picture, video. Got some effects here as well, like blackboard, negative, none, whiteboard, posterized, mono, fresh, aqua, and sepia. So a lot of features there. Go up here and press this button. You got normal mode and panorama mode. Now up here, you got your scene selection for auto, off, sunset, landscape, and candlelight. Self timer. You got a picture size of 8 megapixels, 4 megapixels, 3, 2, down to 1. So 8 megapixel camera. You got ZSD. I've never actually knew what ZSD is, but there it is. Maybe okay, maybe it's zero shutter delay, maybe. That's what it is. White balance, ISO, anti-flicker, and image properties here, which would let you change the brightness, contrast, hue, saturation, and sharpness. So you can do all that kind of cool stuff here on this phone. Let's go into video mode here, and we will check out these settings here as well. So you are able to have a scene mode here of off, sunset, landscape, and candlelight. Electronic image stabilization. You can turn your microphone on or off. You are able to record in full HD, 1920 by 1080, and or 720, 480, or CIF resolution there. White balance, anti-flicker, also your image properties here to change all of that if you so wish. So really nice stuff there. Let's go ahead and flip around to the front facing camera. And you have your effects here as well. So let's go into the effect, got the same effects here, blackboard, mono, sepia, stuff like that. So same stuff in there. Let's go up here into the settings, and you got your scene mode here for off, auto, or night mode. You have your self timer, picture size, 5 megapixel, and it drops down from there. You also have your ZSD there, white balance, ISO, image properties, anti-flicker, stuff like that. Let's go into the video selection here, and we'll go up here and go into the settings, scene mode, microphone. You have video quality, max 1280 by 720 down to 480 and down from there. White balance, anti-flicker, and image properties. So yeah, there you go. This is the NUU Mobile G1, and again, I want to give a big shout out and thanks to NUU Mobile for sending this phone out for unboxing, testing, and reviewing. And I will be testing this phone out like crazy. Fixing to slap my SIM card in there, throw on some apps and all that kind of good stuff here, and try this phone out and see how it works. So if this was helpful and informative, and you enjoy seeing this on my channel, hit that like button. Any questions that you may have, leave it down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and hit that bell for post notifications. I would really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.